Hey guys, so today I'm doing another Q&A. This is just kind of part 2 of the original one that I did a couple of days ago, like last week or something. And I didn't think I was going to get very many questions because I never ever get many questions, but I actually did. I was so shocked. A lot of questions did come in after I filmed, but I still wanted to answer them. So I thought I would do 2 videos. Since I really love these questions, I just think that they're super interesting and I wanted to answer them, so it's my channel, so I'm going to do what I want. I also just wanted to thank everybody who asked me questions. I really appreciate it. So from friends to viewers to strangers, whoever you are, thank you, and let's get started. Okay, so my first question is from Michelle_Snyder. Her question is, how do you balance working a normal job while cranking multiple videos per week? Well, I don't. That's the thing. Like, okay, so when I did have my normal job, which I recently just left because it was an internship and I was there for almost over 7 months, just felt like you can't be an intern forever, and I kind of got everything out of that job that I felt like I could, and I absolutely loved it, and I'm so lucky that that was my first job after graduation, and I really enjoyed it, and I learned so much. Experience I got at that job is what helped me now make enough money that I don't have to have that job. Just cutting it though, But when I did work at that job, I was only working 2 days a week, so I wasn't like 9 to 5ing it or anything like that. I honestly couldn't do that. If I was working 9 to 5 every day during the week, I could not still make these videos. 100%, I would be exhausted. I would have no interest in doing anything but sleeping. So that's one way. But another thing is that I don't kind of film and upload the same day like a lot of people do. Like I feel like a lot of people film, upload, again, edit and upload that same day, because it takes so much time to set up your camera and lighting and audio and all this stuff that I recently got like extra equipment and everything. And when I do it, I don't want to just like do one video and that's it. So I try to film as many as I can. Usually I'll try to film 2 to 4 each time I film, and I probably film like 2 to 3 days a week, and then for like a week I won't film, but I'll edit that week, so I'll have like 8 videos to slowly edit, not 8, mostly it's like 4 or 5, to slowly edit throughout the week. And I schedule all my videos like and pre-film everything, so you're probably seeing this like 3 weeks after I asked you guys for the questions for my Q&A. But I've been very good at like time management my whole life, not my whole life, but like the last couple years of college, so I try to get everything done very quickly. I'd rather have like 2 super busy days and then have days off rather than like spread things out. That's just the way I work, but that's kind of how I balance all my other jobs I'm doing. So thank you for that question, I appreciate it. Okay, so Raina Marie, who I've done a collab with before, and she's one of my really loyal viewers and I absolutely love her. I'd consider her a friend 100%. Well, I'd consider all you guys friends, but like I talk to her on the regular, like that sounded weird. Anyway, she left me a couple of questions. One of them, the first one, was how do you budget for purchasing clothes and makeup when you're obsessed with the two? That's hard. I don't really, like, I don't set a budget. I'm not very good at finances. Like, I'm actually really terrible at finances, but I don't like set a budget. Like, I don't think, oh, this is how much I'm bringing in and this is how much is going out. Like, I just think it would depress me, to be honest. I have debt for sure, not just school debt. Like, I have credit card debt from when I was like 18 and I opened credit cards and definitely shouldn't have opened credit cards. I worry about saving for the future, but at the same time, with a lot of the things that's happened in my life and my friends and like just you see in the news, like if something can happen tomorrow, and do you ever like think that anyone's sitting on their deathbed thinking, oh, I wish I had saved more money? And like I don't think so, and if they do, it's like to give to their family, so I think I want to enjoy the time that I have here, and if that means buying things, and that means buying things, I've definitely gotten a lot smarter about it. I only buy things if I really need them. Like I feel like, okay, I know I'm gonna keep thinking about this if I don't get it. So whether it's clothes or anything, I've definitely cut back on clothes recently, gone to the cheapest stores I possibly could. I will not spend over $20 on any piece of like clothing. I go to the clearance section of every store I go to. So usually when I go shopping, you can ask my friend who I go shopping with the most. We always like pick things up and look at it and then decide before we look at the price, say, what would I spend on this? Like, what do I think it's worth? And then if it's any more than that, we won't buy it. So that's a good way to go shopping. I also use lots of coupons. I always try to find deals online. No matter what store I'm in, I'll look online for a coupon before I check out. For beauty products, to kind of set a balance between the two, I definitely feel like I buy more makeup than I do clothes just because it's cheaper. Don't buy very much high-end makeup. I don't use it enough to get the money's worth out of it. I also return a lot, and I know that a lot of people have like weird opinions on this, but whether it's clothes or like beauty or anything, I return anything I don't like if I can. I feel like don't buy something unless you absolutely love it. A lot of times if I really want something, I write a note in my phone, like things to buy, and if I keep going back to that and thinking, okay, I really want that, then I'll buy it. But if I don't, then I'll just delete it and I won't think about it. And if I'm not thinking about it, then I know I didn't really want it that bad. Number 2, Raina asked, favorite places to go out to eat. I think I like more like hometown places. Like I definitely like Red Lobster and stuff like that, but those wouldn't be like my favorite. I don't know if you guys know Charlie Brown's, but I used to have one right in my like neighborhood pretty much, and we went there all the time as kids. Like my family would go there once a week. My parents had actually met in that restaurant when it was like a bar like years prior. I really love Charlie Brown's. I just think it's like a steakhouse. Like those are my favorite places to eat, like steakhouses, because they have all the basics and like there's always something for everyone. I feel like there's a lot of like smaller places around where I live that are like steakhouses, but they're like, you know, personally owned, not chains. Pretty much any kind of steakhouse I'm good on. Anything cheap would be good. Number 3, if you had to pick only one TV show and one movie to be your favorites, which would you choose? Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna take forever. Because the thing is, I could think of something, but then later on today I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't say that because there's gonna be something else. And I really am just gonna have to go with Age of Adeline. I know that's like not, like, I feel like I've said this before, but I love that movie. I love Blake Lively, and I just think that movie was really well done. It kind of really came full circle, and I loved it. For TV shows, I could really go on like the dramatic route, or I can go on the like really comedy route. I'm trying to think of all the shows I've watched on Netflix and I've recommended for Netflix, but a lot of them do have like that 1 or 2 characters that I wish were not in this show. So as much as I love like Vampire Diaries and Containment, that's so good. Oh, I might have to say that. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying Containment. Oh. It's a limited series on the CW. Definitely watch it if you can before it ends. I really hope it goes on Netflix. I'm gonna have to go with Containment just because Chris Wood is gorgeous and I loved every episode. I don't think there's anyone in that show who I like wish wasn't in it. I was gonna say Baby Daddy because I love Ben from Baby Daddy. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with him. But like, it's a comedy. I absolutely love it and I laugh every time I watch it. But my favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Containment. I just love it. I love every character. I love every person. I just love that show so much. Wow, can't believe I narrowed those down. Number 4, since you like to cook, how do you feel about cooking TV shows? Not great. Like, you don't get the recipe. Like, it's interesting to watch and I find it relaxing to see someone cooking, but I don't like a lot of the people on those cooking TV shows. I like more of those like new videos online that are like without the people in them. Like, what is it, like Tastemade on Snapchat. If you don't like open those Snapchat things like Cosmo and BuzzFeed and stuff, open the Tastemade one. I watch it every night before I go to bed. I find it very relaxing to see like food being made and like just, I don't know, I find it very relaxing. And then there's also, what is it, like BuzzFeed Tasty, those videos, I really like that stuff. Shows all the steps without like the extra-ness to it, if that makes sense. And then my friend Corinne, who is going to move to England, I'm so jealous. She said, would you ever visit someone in England? And I would love to, but with my anxiety and my like never being on a plane and just my fear of being away from home and money, I would love to if it was completely free and I could sleep the entire way. Like from like literally like leaving my house to landing wherever I'm like gonna be, like in the hotel. 100%. But I really want to, for sure. I think that Raina asked me, oh yeah, Raina, so number 5, since her last question was like repeated, she asked me another question. She said, if you could splurge on one high-end beauty item, what would it be? It would probably be some kind of skincare, something, oh, you know what it would be? It would be the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, is that what it's called? From Kiehl's. That looks amazing. I think everyone says that stuff is amazing. I want to try a lot of stuff from Kiehl's, but it's super expensive. But I would definitely probably be that because everyone says it's so good and I feel like it would really help me out. From 3 Blind Mice on Instagram, will you be coloring your hair back to dark brown for fall or winter? At the moment, I'm gonna say no. I've been working to lighten my hair for so long now, and I did just recently like do this lightening situation here. I actually decided that when this starts to grow out, my roots start to come in, like my natural roots, I think because I'm being really lazy, I'm gonna let them grow in quite a bit and then just keep lightening the ends. I actually want to go lighter, so this is very golden, and I want to go much like cooler blonde, and we'll see. I mean, I'm one of those people who wishes I could change my hair like every other day, but I have no idea, so check back in with me in the fall. Last question is from TheMakeupChair, and I'm so happy that she responded to my tweet. I love her, guys. I'm gonna link her channel below. She's amazing. She said, what is your favorite lipstick and your favorite pair of shoes? Let me grab them so I can actually show you. My current favorite is this lipstick. It is from the Maybelline Bold line. It's like that newer line from the blue packaging. This is the shade Gone Greige. I looked at this like 4 times before I bought it, and then I just bit the bullet, and I love it. It's a very gray color, but I usually line my lips with like a more warm brown color and then put this on top so it's not like a gray. It's like a creamy, almost matte finish. All the Maybelline lipsticks are amazing. They smell good, they feel good, they last really long. That's what I'm wearing today, and I think it suits me. Thank you for that question. And then I'm gonna put 2 pairs of shoes in here because I can't choose just one. One is my favorite for like what they look like and how they look good with everything and one is for comfort. My favorite ones, you could probably guess just from some of my more recent fashion videos, are these Jessica Simpson booties. They look like the Sam Edelman Louis booties. I got these at TJ Maxx for like 50 bucks, and I got the Sam Edelman Louis booties for Christmas for very, very expensive, like over $100, and they're just so uncomfortable. I returned them. I just didn't think that it was worth it because I wasn't going to wear them very often, and so I got these for much cheaper because they still have the same look. Like, they literally look exactly the same. The color is perfect. They just look good with everything. They're comfortable shoes, which is what I got when I returned those for Christmas, like to replace them. My Nikes. Yeah, I know, that sounds so lame. I'm so lame, but whatever. You're not here because I'm cool. But these are the Nike Air Max Thea. They still look super clean. The only thing that's on them is cat hair. I love that they're white. The white stays so clean and they're just so comfortable. They haven't been worn out at all, and I literally wore them from December all the way up until the moment I started wearing sandals this year. So those are my 2 favorite pairs of shoes. So kind of boring, but whatever. But that was my last question for this part 2 of this Q&A. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I love doing Q&As and I definitely want to do more. And like I said in part 1, I do want to start doing advice videos. Like, I love to do an advice series. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more Q&As and videos like this and all that fun stuff, then please let me know in a comment below. Thank you so much for everyone who gave me a question. I just really, really appreciate it because it's very discouraging when I wanted to do Q&As in the past and I would get like 2 questions. And I'm so like honored, yes, to get this many questions. It just feels really good to get enough questions to actually film a Q&A and a part 2 to it. I'm getting choked up. So I should go before I really embarrass myself. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!